Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Game. We're back in the Watcher of Realms, and I thought it might be a nice idea to go over some of the suggestions that have been in game recently. I've had a quick scan over the last week, and we're going to go over the top five. Top five from last week, who's got the most votes, and if you like them, nip over to the Discord, the official Discord for Watcher of Realms. The numbers on there, we'll have a screenshot of the number, and then you scan up, give the number, and then show them some love as well. And hopefully, if you like the suggestions that are coming out, then you might be able to instigate some change within the game, the direction you want the game to go in. So, right, let's get on. The first one in 5th place. So in 5th place, we've got suggestion 6697. So dear game development team, I urge you to consider removing the stamina cost for gear dungeons, as they already require dungeon keys, a limited resource. Given the constraints of the stamina, players often have to choose between different activities, and it's challenging to engage with events like Oracle's Trial or XP events while still having enough stamina to complete gear dungeons within the same week. Consider the already limited nature of dungeon keys. Removing the stamina cost would streamline the experience and better support the game's goals of progression and accessibility while increasing player satisfaction. So he's already got 39 thumbs ups on this already. If you like the idea, scoot over to the official Discord and help him out and see if that is something that you want to push forward in the game. I've used mine for this month, or this month, it's 28 days. I've got some master keys left over, so we'll chuck them in later on as well, and have your fingers crossed for that. But there you go. If you want these, if you want the stamina cost for this removed, go over there and give them a thumbs up. Right, 4. So in 4th place, we've got suggestion 6710. Suggestion received. 1. Fix Apex coin distribution is currently heavily skewed by several factors to Apex Overlord. You see here, they get a lot more than everyone else, but not only do they get a lot more, they get a lot more per win than everyone else as well, which is fine, but it is skewed quite heavily in that direction. Top League gets nearly 4 times as much per week than finishing Overlord, which is still, for many, is hard and gated by a couple of heroes. Very much so. Yeah, I don't bother with it. It would take the average player 3 to 4 years to get more than 40,000 coins. Introduce 5 coins for a Plat 3 win, at the very least, and increase the weekly amount. Would I bother with it then? I might bother with it. At the moment, you can see I've got 403 retries, and I don't care about it. I don't. The rewards aren't good enough for me to be bothered. The difference in getting one of these rewards, the only one I care about is I finish in Plat 3 most weeks when I can be bothered to push a little bit, and that way I can get the chest and I can open up the chest. That's about all I care about. That's the only thing worthwhile for me doing. So otherwise I just don't bother with it. It's not something in the game that interests me, because like it says here, you do need a couple of key heroes. You'll need soon to power creep the arbiters, as most have a 4 or 5. I don't. Which they use in the old style soul stones, which are nearly impossible to get now, so all the OG players cannot be touched with their arbiters. Gacha games have power creep, so let's get a new faction. That's what you fancy, then go over there. He's got 39 upvotes at the moment. Give him another upvote and help him along the way. Apex coins, yeah, would be nice. New faction, yeah, that would always be nice as well. But I'd like to see a lot more heroes in the game. I'd like to see a lot more epics as well. I do really like the epic champions. But there we go. That's there you go. Rank 4. Let's have a look at number 3. Number 3 this week. Right, so in 3rd place this week is 6716. Awoken heroes should grant more tokens for selling them. Also, older characters should get retextured. It looks weird seeing newer characters to be 4K and realistic than the older characters having a butterface. And there you go. He's got 41 upvotes at the moment. If you want to see this pushed up higher, go over to the Discord and give them a thumbs up. Now, let's just have a quick check of this. So, A5 gives me 100 and oh, there we go. I get 100 either way. I would have assumed being A5, I would have got another 5 attached to it, as 5 additional ones put into them to make them A5. I would have thought I'd have got 600 in total, one for the original and then the 5 for the ones that have gone in there, but apparently not. I suppose also you get the rewards when you awaken them, I presume. I don't fully know the intakes on it. But there we go. Right, in second place this week. So second place with 47 upvotes is Suggestion 6714. Remember, over to Discord, scroll up until you find Suggestion 6714 and then give this a thumbs up as well. Really, really simple, and we really do like it, okay? Please bring back the first summon of the day as free. Keep it as a permanent feature in the game. How simple is that? How happy would you be? One free summon every day, boom. And then you'd collect the daily quest as well, because I generically don't do it. Very rarely do I actually bother. If it ties in with something, I do it, but otherwise I tend not to do that daily quest, as I'm sure a lot of other people. So there we go. There's that one. If you fancy that going back into the game, being a permanent feature, give them a thumbs up, show them some love. Right, moving on to the top spot, and I'm sure we already know what this actually is. Here we are. Right, so first two. Here I've got 56 and 135 thumbs ups on them, and it's 6711 and 6715. Okay, the Ancient Pity not giving Lord Hero, and the Ancient Lords not resetting. So that's them. Essentially, they're top this week. We can't really affect any change because it's already happened. So the game has come out and said we've identified an issue and we're sorry. They say it's only affected a total of 9 commanders. So if that's you, then make sure that you do get this and you read this. It's over on the Discord, so you should be aware of it. I'm sure most guilds have got it running on their Discord as well, so if you are unsure, make sure you go and give that a read. I didn't pull this weekend. I don't know many people that did, but there you go. So just waiting on a Pope banner myself because I don't have him and he's that changeable in the game. I don't see the point in actually pulling them, although it holds my account back because I've now got the best part 300 waiting to be pulled and nothing to pull for. So there we go. Right, now on the back of this though, where I sort of clumped them all together with these two, so 67 and 21 and 6722. Okay, so consider investing some time and effort into fixing the summoning system. It's ridiculous with the amount of bugs there is related to summons. First it was divines and rares, and now it's ancients. People pay money for summons for F's sake. There we go. Fairly plain and simple for that, and that's got 50 upvotes. So if you wanted to invest some money into making something decent about this, then there you are. And then 6722, the pity bug is why you need a visible pity counter. It's available to all players at a glance without having to count their summons. If you had that, your play testers would have instantly known something was wrong with pity, and they could have fixed it before live. So there you go. If you want any of these sort of in there, go up and give them a thumbs up and show them some love as well, right? Okay, thank you very much for your time. That is me done. I just thought I'd give you a run through. No one reads suggestions, but there are probably some good ones coming up, and I just thought I'd do a quick top 5 of the week, and I'll probably do it for the next couple of weeks and see how this goes and that sort of thing. I'll check back up on these, see if they are getting some love, and we'll see what happens from there. Right, thank you very much for your time. I'll see you in a video again soon. Have a good rest of the time for your weekend, and a new start to the week tomorrow. Right, thanks so much for your time. Cheers.